would like to play the game. We are going to play the full game. This is the matchup. I'm ready. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, then we're gonna go for Justin Verlander. Josh Reddick will be taken out and replaced with Tony Kemp because he's been doing really good. Okay, this is the lineup. Let's go. I wonder how you steal home. I wonder how you rob a home run.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros.
They're advertising their own game. What is this? What's that?
To begin the week between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next.
Yeah.
Standing in the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight.
Sorry.
Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready now, Ronald Torreyes. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swinging a soft liner. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. Torreyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Dang it.
That's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Okay. And you're out.
First inning even sweeter here.
This is too easy. You're sweet. You're sweet.
Boy, was he ever fooled.
What was that?
0-2 now. Verlander Originally from the state of Virginia, he's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Yep, now it's my turn to get 3 runs in this. It's not my problem.
Here's the first offering.
It's not my problem. It's the viewer's problem. I don't know.
And that's the first out.
I don't know where the camera
Now for
went.
a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you really have to appreciate
Probably
what Jose Altuve
behind the TV.
brings to this team. And this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that ball between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as
Ah, dang it! I was gonna get a grand slam.
6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
I could do that.
Brandon Drury will bat next. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No!
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on date. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A gold glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see right there that these guys rank second in the AL in that category. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
No, I see you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Gardner on third with 2 out.
Oh no, I see you.
Now a snap throw over to third. Runner's back. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Dang it.
And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, you know, D-Row, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Yo, Jerry Hillsdale might have to be, and we'll have to leave it there.
On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 3 and the Astros nothing. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Sent on the ground out to second. Quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Dan, after that base hit
I told him to go.
Weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14
Hey, and he has a
consecutive days in
14 game hitting
As a
streak.
pitcher,
That's
you
pretty
have to
good,
just tip your
right?
cap to this guy.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there. One there on the first, and that's 2 innings.
Aw,
and 2
dang.
plays they've hit into so
Dad,
far. as the inning is
why'd you
over.
do that?
So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. Still down 3-0.
No, how could you portray your son like that? No, that was safe. That
Trying to
was
pick things up where he
safe.
left off.
Stop it, Gary Sanchez. You're not
It was
making
an
me any more
RBI
happy.
triple for him in his first
Gary.
at-bat. Back to work now. As
That was
Verlander
so
is the first pitch
late.
of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Out of this
Stepping in
gate.
and ready for another shot. Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Base hit into right center.
You don't see too many curveballs that want to start in and stay in. That definitely backed up on the pitcher. He's lucky he only got away with a single right here.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard toward first, and that's in there. Base hit. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home.
Dang it, Wait, I threw it home.
And they lead
I
now
threw it
by 2.
home.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he grounds one briskly to short. Correa loves it. Throw won't get him.
Dang it. Dang
Ready
it.
for another chance. Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll step off and go to third here. And the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sack.
On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Dang
Here's
it.
Brett Gardner now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Evan Gattis now standing in past meetings with Tanaka. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch coming, here it is. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-2 the count to Evan Gattis. Gattis playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Tyler White will bat next, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further
I gotta
than
go to
second
the
as there
restroom,
are 2
okay?
aboard now.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. Dad, you entertain them, okay? You entertain them. Sorry, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's right at him to shoot from step one, but I have to add you, Dan. Frustrating, executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Please hit a grand slam.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're not getting it.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-2. Drilled to the right side. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works is the side is retired.
He didn't touch the plate. Dang it.
Soon. It's 5-0.
Dang it. I suck. I'm down by 5. Haven't got anything.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Ronald Torreyes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Go down there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
At least it was solo.
The first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Seared down the first baseline. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand.
Got you to chase it.
0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there? Guy executes his pitch, batter's still able to dig it out for a knock.
You know, that's a really good pitch, and sometimes as a pitcher, you just have to tip your cap to the batter.
You got
a piece of hitting right there.
You don't want to forget about it. Here's big Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 0-1 the count. Sanchez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Waiting on it is Kemp. And the inning is over.
Oh, thank God that was the second out.
Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home.
How am I ever going to get back from this? Down 6, halfway through the game.
So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Nearly halfway through the game. About to be.
It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
A bouncer to the left side.
Ah, dang it.
Time, and that's out number 1.
Wait, no, he took his head. He wasn't even on the face.
Digging in, George Springer. First offering on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second
yellow.
out of the
You
inning.
should have drove off the base.
Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So a four-pitch inning as the Astros are retired.
Down
they won't
6.
make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
And I haven't got anything.
Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is back safely at first.
Ah,
and
dang
that was
it.
almost
Nearly
covered.
got him.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible.
You got greedy,
and feed
Dad.
it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
We gotta go home.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Now a bunt attempt here. He'll come home with it, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
No, that was out. That was out. Please let me challenge that. Come on, tell me I can challenge that. Please, please, please tell me I can challenge. Ah, dang it.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Springer. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. He'll throw home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Should have started first.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Oh my gosh.
So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded.
The middle of the
Last
5th.
half of the 5th coming
Got
up.
4
The Yankees
innings
lead
left
it
to come up from
8-0.
8-0.
Evan Gattis now
Ouch.
standing in. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect.
Dang
so a real
it.
wasted at bat there.
That was a check bunt. That was a check bunt. Check
Striding in
bunt.
for Houston, Tyler White, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
What are you
So definite
doing, Dad?
problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
You don't need to be nice.
So the Houston lineup
Please,
turns
Tony.
over, and
Tony
to the
Kemp
plate,
has hit
Tony
a lot of
Kemp
home
last
runs.
time through was a base hit. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
Liner toward right center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Were you being nice there?
Brandon Drury
I was
will bat
looking.
next.
Don't
And he
stop
hasn't quite
doing
had the
that.
same
You
fortune
know
at
that I
plate
look
as
at
many
stuff.
of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
It's your choice.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball left side.
Oh, dang.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Gonna be a tough play. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Popped him up. Gurriel over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. On the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. As it remains
No,
an 8-0
I'm not. I'm out
game.
of that slump where I always throw home.
Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's one down now. Here's George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch.